Artificial intelligence is rapidly changing the world around us. From self-driving cars to facial recognition software, AI is already having a profound impact on our lives. But what about art? Can AI create art that is as beautiful, moving, and thought-provoking as human art? This is a question that is being debated by artists, technologists, and philosophers alike. On one hand, AI has already proven capable of creating some impressive works of art. For example, in 2018, an AI-generated portrait sold for over $430,000 at Christie's auction house. This suggests that AI art can be just as valuable and desirable as human art. However, there are also those who argue that AI art will never be able to truly replicate the creativity and emotional depth of human art. They argue that AI art is simply a product of algorithms and data, and that it lacks the spark of human ingenuity that makes art truly special. To understand the debate surrounding AI art, we must first understand how it is created. AI art is generated by algorithms that have been trained on massive data sets of images. These algorithms learn to identify patterns and relationships in the data, and they can use this knowledge to generate new images that are similar to the ones they have been trained on. One of the most popular types of AI art is generated by a type of algorithm called a generative adversarial network, or GAN. GANs consist of two neural networks that are pitted against each other. The first network, called the generator, creates new images. The second network, called the discriminator, tries to distinguish between real images from the training dataset and fake images created by the generator. Over time, the generator learns to create images that are increasingly realistic and difficult to distinguish from real images. This process of adversarial training is what allows GANs to generate such impressive and realistic images. Another type of AI art is created using a technique called style transfer. Style transfer algorithms can take an image in one style and apply the style of another image to it. For example, you could use style transfer to take a photograph and make it look like it was painted by Vincent van Gogh. The ability of AI to analyze and replicate artistic styles has led to some fascinating comparisons between AI art and the work of human artists. For example, some critics have noted similarities between AI-generated portraits and the work of Renaissance masters like Leonardo da Vinci. Both AI and Renaissance artists use techniques like chiaroscuro, the use of light and shadow, to create a sense of depth and realism in their portraits. However, there are also some key differences between AI art and human art. For example, AI art is often criticized for being too derivative. Critics argue that AI art is simply a pastiche of existing styles and that it lacks the originality and vision of human art. Another criticism is that AI art lacks emotional depth. While AI art can be technically impressive, it often lacks the soul and emotion that is present in the best human art. This is because AI algorithms are not capable of experiencing the world in the same way that humans do. They do not have the same capacity for love, loss, joy, and sorrow that informs human art. Despite these criticisms, there is no denying that AI is capable of creating art that is both beautiful and thought-provoking. As AI technology continues to develop, it is likely that AI art will become even more sophisticated and impressive. While some view AI as a threat to human creativity, others see it as a powerful new tool for artistic expression. AI can be used to create art that would be impossible for humans to create on their own. For example, AI can be used to generate images of impossible objects, or to create art that is interactive and responsive to its environment. AI can also be used to democratize art making. With AI art tools, anyone can create art, regardless of their skill level or training. This has the potential to open up the world of art to a whole new generation of creators. Furthermore, AI can help us to see the world in new ways. By analyzing vast amounts of data, AI can identify patterns and relationships that humans might miss. This can lead to the creation of art that is both surprising and insightful. The possibilities of AI art are truly limitless. As AI technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more creative and innovative uses of AI in the art world. A key question in the debate over AI art is whether or not AI can be truly creative. Creativity is often seen as a uniquely human trait, something that sets us apart from machines. But as AI becomes more sophisticated, it is becoming increasingly difficult to define what we mean by creativity. Some argue that true creativity requires intentionality. In other words, a creative act must be the product of a conscious decision to create something new and original. AI, on the other hand, does not have intentions or desires. It simply follows the instructions that it is given. Others argue that creativity is simply the ability to produce something new and valuable. By this definition, AI is clearly capable of creativity. AI algorithms have already generated new and innovative designs for everything from cars to furniture. Ultimately, the question of whether or not AI can be truly creative is a philosophical one. There is no easy answer, and it is a question that is likely to be debated for many years to come. The emergence of AI art has forced us to reconsider our definition of art itself. If a machine can create something that is indistinguishable from human art, does that mean that it is art? Or is there something more to art than just technical skill and aesthetic beauty? Some argue that art must be created by a human being in order to be considered art. They believe that art is an expression of the human experience, and that machines are incapable of replicating this. Others argue that art is simply anything that evokes an emotional response in the viewer. By this definition, AI art is just as valid as any other form of art. The debate over AI art is likely to continue for many years to come. However, one thing is certain: AI is changing the way we think about art and creativity. Just as AI has made its mark on the visual arts, it is also transforming the world of music. AI algorithms, trained on vast libraries of musical data, are now capable of composing original pieces in a variety of styles and genres. From classical symphonies to catchy pop tunes, AI is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in music creation. One of the key ways AI composes music is through a process called algorithmic composition. This involves feeding the AI a set of rules and parameters, such as musical scales, tempos, and harmonic structures. The AI then uses these rules to generate a vast number of musical possibilities, exploring different combinations and arrangements until it arrives at a coherent and aesthetically pleasing piece. Another approach is known as machine learning, where AI algorithms are trained on massive data sets of existing music. By analyzing patterns and structures in this data, the AI learns to identify the characteristics of different musical styles and genres. It can then use this knowledge to compose original pieces that mimic or even blend those styles in novel ways. These advances have led to the development of sophisticated AI music generators. These tools allow musicians and composers to collaborate with AI, using it as a creative partner to explore new ideas, generate melodies, and even create entire arrangements. AI's ability to emulate different musical styles has sparked comparisons with human composers throughout history. Some AI-generated classical pieces have been praised for their complexity and emotional depth, similar to Bach or Mozart. AI's analysis of rhythmic patterns has led to jazz pieces capturing the improvisational spirit of the genre. However, the debate continues on whether AI can truly replicate the genius and emotional depth of human composers. Critics argue AI lacks the human element, the lived experiences and emotions that shape a composer's unique voice. Despite criticisms, the influence of human composers on AI music is undeniable. One of the most enduring questions is whether AI music can evoke emotions like human-created music. Music taps into our deepest emotions, eliciting joy, sorrow, and everything in between. But can AI, lacking human emotions, create music that resonates profoundly? Critics say AI music lacks the emotional depth of human music. Human composers infuse their music with personal emotions, creating a unique connection. Proponents argue that music relies on mathematical principles AI can understand. By manipulating these principles, AI can evoke specific emotional responses. Section 4. Collaborative compositions, humans and AI making music together. Rather than viewing AI as a threat to human musicians, many see it as a powerful new tool for collaboration and creative exploration. AI music generators are increasingly being used by musicians and composers as creative partners, offering new ways to generate ideas, overcome creative blocks, and push the boundaries of music production. For example, composers can use AI to generate variations on a melody, explore different harmonic possibilities, or even create entire sections of a composition. This frees up human musicians to focus on the higher-level aspects of music creation, such as developing themes, shaping the overall narrative, and adding the subtle nuances that give music its emotional impact. This collaborative approach also has the potential to break down barriers in music creation. AI music generators can provide tools and inspiration for aspiring musicians who may not have extensive musical training or access to traditional instruments. Moreover, the use of AI in music production can lead to the creation of entirely new genres and soundscapes. By blending different musical styles, experimenting with unconventional instruments, and pushing the boundaries of what's considered musical, AI can help human musicians to expand their creative horizons and discover new sonic territories. Can machines make masterpieces? The emergence of AI music reignites the debate about creativity and art. Can a machine truly be creative? Can it produce art that moves us and stands the test of time? Philosophers and artists have grappled with these questions for centuries. AI creates music that is technically proficient and emotionally evocative, but can it create true masterpieces? Some argue true art reflects human experience, which AI cannot replicate. Others believe AI can create its own valid form of art. New technologies often face skepticism but are later embraced. The real question may be about the evolving relationship between humans and machines in art. Can AI truly be creative? Skeptics argue AI mimics human creativity, while proponents believe AI can generate novel and valuable artistic expressions. The debate hinges on whether AI's data-driven creations can be considered genuinely original. The debate over AI creativity has sparked diverse opinions. Some see AI as a threat to human artistry, while others view it as a powerful tool for creative collaboration. Renowned musician David Cope sees AI as a valuable partner, while art critic Jerry Saltz doubts AI can replicate human depth. AI's creativity is data-driven, relying on vast datasets to fuel its processes. Through machine learning, AI identifies patterns and generates new creations. This process involves randomness, introducing novelty and surprise into AI-generated art. However, the reliance on data raises questions about bias and representation in AI creativity. AI art challenges traditional definitions of art, which emphasize human creativity and intentionality. Some argue that art's essence lies in the artist's intention, while others believe the impact on the audience defines art. Rather than viewing AI as a threat, many experts envision a future where humans and AI collaborate as creative partners. AI can inspire and explore new ideas, while human artists infuse these ideas with meaning and resonance. This dynamic interplay between human ingenuity and AI will shape the future of creativity. The emergence of AI art has ignited a polarized debate about creativity and technology's role in art. Proponents see AI as democratizing art making, while critics fear it devalues human artistry. Engaging with diverse viewpoints is crucial to forming an informed opinion on AI art. The AI art debate centers around originality and imitation. Critics argue AI lacks true originality, while proponents see it as part of the creative process. AI algorithms can generate unexpected outputs, pushing human artists to explore new possibilities. The key is balancing AI's ability to reinterpret traditions with its capacity for originality. Embracing nuance is essential in the AI art debate. AI can be a collaborative tool, challenging our assumptions about art. Studying AI's creative processes can unlock new avenues for human artistic expression. The future of art in the age of AI is about collaboration and exploration. The emergence of AI art is a call to action for artists, technologists, and art enthusiasts to shape AI's role in artistic expression. Artists should embrace AI as a collaborator, while technologists should develop AI systems that empower artists. Engaging with AI art with an open mind will expand the horizons of human imagination. The art of the future. We've journeyed through a landscape of pixels and algorithms, exploring the intersection of AI and artistic creation. From AI-generated paintings to AI-composed symphonies, we've witnessed machines mimic and expand upon human creativity. The debate on whether AI can replicate human art reflects our evolving understanding of creativity. As AI technology advances, we reconsider our definitions of art and originality. AI is transforming the artistic landscape, opening new avenues for creative exploration. The future of art in the age of AI is a canvas waiting to be painted, a symphony waiting to be composed, a story waiting to be written, a collaboration between human imagination and AI. Section 2. Join the conversation. The conversation surrounding AI art is just beginning, and your voice is an essential part of shaping its trajectory. As we've explored the diverse perspectives, the thought-provoking questions, and the exciting possibilities presented by this emerging art form, we invite you to join the dialogue and contribute your unique insights to this evolving field. Do you believe AI can truly be creative, or is it merely a sophisticated mimic of human ingenuity? Does AI art challenge your definition of art itself, or does it reaffirm the enduring power of human expression? How do you envision the future of art in an age where algorithms are increasingly capable of generating images, composing music, and crafting narratives? Share your thoughts, your questions, and your creative visions in the comments below. Let's engage in a thoughtful and respectful exchange of ideas, exploring the potential benefits, the legitimate concerns, and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead as AI continues to shape the future of art and the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of AI art. We look forward to continuing the conversation with